Well, I am definitely not going into an airport now. Senator Mark Wayne Mullin was confirmed to be the new head of the Department of Homeland Security.
Happening right now, Mark Wayne Mullin, the senator from Oklahoma, the MAGA loyalist, Donald Trump friend, has been confirmed by the Senate as the Secretary of Homeland Security, taking over for Noem. Look, this is a big job and a big time, quite frankly, for the country and for him. He is a controversial figure. You know, he's the guy that wanted to start a fight in the Senate and whatever. There are some other things. People say he's not that smart. It doesn't appear to be if you actually watch him and listen. But this is a very crucial time for the Department of Homeland Security, and especially for ICE, considering what happened in Minnesota. 2 people are dead. Excuse me.
And then Don had to end that video there as he was having a little bit of a cough/sneeze attack maybe there. But yeah, Senator Mark Wayne Mullin is not a very bright human being by any stretch of the imagination. When Donald Trump talks about low IQ individuals, this guy is the perfect textbook definition of that. This is the guy that asked the Secretary of Education in a Senate hearing, what was we ranked in reading and math in the 1970s? And when the Department of Education Secretary said, I'm sorry, excuse me, he repeated it. What was we ranked? He is, without a question of a doubt, the dumbest senator in all of the, was the dumbest senator in all of the Senate. And now he's running the Department of Homeland Security, which means he's running ICE. He's also a former MMA fighter, and he's constantly looking for a fight. That instant where he wanted to fight the union head in front of the Senate hearing, that's just one of a handful of instances like that. He's always itching for a fight, and now he runs ICE. And ICE is in our airports. They've been in our airports since Trump came back into office, but now they have a massive presence in our airports. Yeah, I wouldn't go to an airport if I were you right now. No fuck. I don't give a shit if you're an American citizen with a passport and your birth certificate in hand. Not with this motherfucker running ICE. Things are going to get, unless there's a policy change from the top, unless Trump realizes, hey man, this is all breaking bad and we need to pull ICE out of these cities and get ICE out of these airports, unless there's a major policy shift, things are only going to get worse in this country when it comes to ICE, Border Patrol, immigration, crackdowns. Mark Wayne Mullin, Kristi Noem was looking to make a name for herself. Looking to be seen. Look, I'm going to be on TV. I get to fuck around with this guy on the side behind my husband's back. I get to travel all over the place in a fancy jet, live in a nice house, and be on TV. That's what Kristi Noem was about. The cosplay. Mark Wayne Mullin is itching for a fight. This is so bad. And 2 Democratic senators crossed the line and voted to confirm this motherfucker. That's 2 Democratic senators that should not be reelected ever again.